This is a game called The Farmer Was Replaced. And as you can see, here is the farm. This is the replaced farmer. It's a drone. Ignore the pig. I'm not really sure what the pig's doing. But there's a drone with a farmer hat on. I don't know what I need to do. This game was suggested by Trickster. We're going to just play and see what happens. Getting started. This window contains information about everything in the game. Everything in the game? You can move windows around. Holy shit, look at that technology. I'm not know why I'm being sarcastic. I need to stop it. Stop it, Paul. I can move by dragging. Okay. So the menu was literally the game. Okay. Right. Hey there. Just a quick reminder. This is a recording of a stream I did on Twitch. If you like this and want more live content, come join the chat and the great community over on Twitch. I stream every week, Monday, Friday, and Sundays. Or follow me on my socials for any changes or extra streams. Okay, thanks, and here's the video. Start programming. Go first program page. Right, okay. Let's put this like over here. Over here. I can see we have a main sort of thing here where I'm guessing I can type shit. Yeah, okay. Do a flip. Do a flip. Do a flip. Oh shit. Oh. So this is the game. So I can run it. Oh, so okay. So we do have like not breakpoints, but we can step through the code. Oh, this is great. This is fantastic. Right. Okay. So there's. It's very much like being in. If my work was just this, but then it somehow outputted the actual thing I wanted, I'd be so much more productive. Right. Can sheep fly? You've noticed they just more plummet. That's just falling with style. Marianne, hello. That's all we need. We need just visual representation, don't we? While true, do a flip. Right, all programming is done in code windows. Each code window corresponds to a text file containing the code. The code can be edited like a text editor. Yes, you can execute the program directly by pressing a green button. When you run the program, the code flashes so you can see the execution flow. Handy. You create more code files by pressing the plus button in the upper right corner. Oh, we can create functions. Oh shit. Oh fucking hell! Can I rename? I can rename them. Oh. This is good shit. This is my jam. Once you start typing, a simple code completion window will pop up. Yep. So we got IntelliSense. I press tab. Good. Use arrow keys. Yeah. I'm skipping over this stuff because this is standard programming ID controls. Like if you're a programmer, you'll know that tab auto completes. That's my point. Don't worry, first programming language unlocked step by step, so you won't be overwhelmed. The syntax is also similar to that of Python. I'm a little rusty on my Python. I know it. I'm a little rusty. Which is one of the most widely used programming languages in the world. Which Python though? Python 2? Python 3? Yeah. So learning it is not completely wasted. If you already know Python, it's not a problem either. You'll just be able to skip the early game quick. Yeah, okay, cool. Code. This is a good way to teach code, by the way. This is a good way to teach code. Is my farm flying? That's my farmer. He's a drone. I don't know what the pig's doing. He's just hovering about. Can't really do anything with him. Is this from the devs of Wild True Learn? Oh, that's a good. Let's have a look. I don't think so. But there's many like games that help you program. I know I've played a couple on this stream before. Like, I'm trying to think. Is it Exapunks? Exapunks was very program heavy, wasn't it? Those sort of games. Is Human Resource Machine? I can't remember. There's one about humans and getting them to do stuff. I can't remember. But there's various ones that like teach you it wouldn't be the syntax of a proper language as such, but it would be the logic behind programming. Like, what is an if statement? What is a loop? And if you understand those basic things, what is a function? Do you know you can call a function from somewhere else and it repeats itself and all that stuff? And what is iteration? All those sort of things. What's a variable? If you understand that, you know every programming language. You just need to know the syntax. Like, certain programming languages are syntax like this. Some are not. You just need to look up the various documents online on how do I implement an if statement in this language. And you can basically program in any language. You'll obviously learn a lot of stuff off by heart. You don't have to look it up as much, and that's how you say, I know that language. But, like, if someone asked me, can you program in this language? I'd be like, give me a week, and I probably could, easily. Give me a couple of days, and I could probably, get the gist of it. It's the more complex thing. You just Google. It's that simple. And it's all logic. This, as it says, a code is a sequence of statements that execute line by line. So it's that statement, then that statement, then that statement. It just goes one. It'll just go one by one. Obviously, it goes off into various things. If you've got threaded things, they can run in parallel, but they're still doing things in order. For the most part, it gets complicated. You can get into race conditions. You don't need to know that shit. You'll need to know that shit when you come across a bug and a problem, but for the basics of it, you don't need to know that shit. And that's why, like, just go out and do it, because it's just a recipe of how to do something. Wasn't there a game recently that some people did code diving and it was all just if else? Undertale, its entire dialogue logic is a huge switch statement. Now, a switch statement, I don't know if he'll let me do it in here. A switch statement is basically switch variable, let's say input. Let's say the input is that, and then if input equals 1, do this. If input equals 2, do that. And there were I think it was like 400 odd if statements in this. And basically it just goes, if this equals that, then do that. And then carry on. Or not. It could have various things in there. But it was basically if dialogue, if it was like searching for dialogue option 1, then it would be hello would be the dialogue that came up in game. And I mean, it's a valid way of doing it. It's not efficient, technically, but it works. So, it's not organized in a very good way. But that's basically what the whole of Undertale's statements are like, dialogue at least is. And that is like a top-rated game. You don't have to be good at programming to make a good game. If it works, it works. And that's generally how programming works. If it works, it works. It might not work well enough under load. So in my job, I've got to consider the fact that if multiple users start hammering the service, if it's not efficient enough, then it'll start to slow down and break and stuff. So you have to make it work, but also make it efficient in a certain way. You can also give it more hardware power, but it's a balance. So you can't just be really crap code in that situation all the time. But if it works, it works. There's been a lot of situations where, like, this bug has happened. We have a workaround. It's like, well, the workaround is good enough. And there would be like comments saying, we do this because if we don't, it'll break. And we don't know why. Yeah, the entire game was just a million if statements. That's yeah, a switch statement is kind of an if statement. Switch statement is basically doing, if input equals X, do that. Else if, do that. Else if, do that. Else if, do that. It's another way of doing an if statement. It's slightly more efficient for longer ones. If statements are more flexible because you can do different types of ifs. So you can say if this and this, or if this variable, which is a number, or this, which is a string, rather than a switch statement, which is just this variable only, usually. It's a little bit more efficient. Such a big game, and it makes people cry when they see the code. Yep. Oh, yes. I'm trying to think if there's another one of that, like that. That's the biggest I can think of the recently. I love the programming of my code doesn't work and I don't know why. But my code works and I don't know why. Yeah. Sometimes we have no idea why it works. We just go, oh, someone on a Stack Overflow thread somewhere said that try this, and it worked for them. And I tried it and it worked for me. I don't know what it's doing, but it works. I have no idea why it fixed the problem or why it was currently broken, but it works, and I just don't touch it from this point on. That's bad. It's bad because when you come to maintain that code, you don't know why it's there. Code should always be readable. It should be always understandable. Like, you should never go. You never have a variable with just X, because what does X stand for? You should always label all your variables logically, person name. Like, that's a logical thing because it's the name of the person object sort of thing. Like, you wouldn't just go, a person has X, Y, and Z variables, because what do they actually stand for? It should be readable without comments 99% of the time. Anyway, that's enough about programming. Shall we play a game? Right. Currently, the only statements available are harvest and do a flip. So we've done a flip. Should we do a harvest? These are function calls. A function essentially is a piece of function is just another bit of code that you're calling. So I've got my own function here, which could call harvest, or it could do its own thing. So looks like we have to put parentheses because it's a function. Press the execute button. Boom! Oh, I harvested. Oh, does the pig collect my money? Obtained by cutting grass. You get 1 hay. Oh, okay. So I can just keep doing that and get loads of hay. Okay. Is this like a cookie clicker sort of thing where I just have to make it more efficient? It's a piggy bank. Yeah, I did kind of guess that, but... Unlocked. Collecting grass will give you hay. Hay can be used to unlock loops. Oh, we could unlock oh my god. Wait, hold on. So we got loops, speed, plant, expand, operators. So those would be your comparison, if, else, all those things. Variables, debug mode. I'm not paying attention to the actual things we can do, but what's utilities? Min, max? Oh. Dinosaurs, what? Lists. I can create lists. Arrays, I'm guessing, and things. I can create a dictionary. Automatically unlock things. Okay, cool. Okay, so let's unlock loops. Way, we unlocked a loop. Nothing about programming, let's program. Yeah, exactly. By the way, if this is too silent, let me know. I'll put some music on. The farmer was replaced. Yes, that's what this is called. This is the future. This is the future. This is farming in the future. It's gonna be drones all over the place. You have unlocked while loop, and the value is true and false. So while condition loop body. Don't worry about creating infinite loops. The delays in the execution will prevent the program from freezing. Okay, so they've made it so it's artificially like slowed down. Cool. Perhaps you have already tried to make several harvest calls in a row. This allows you to harvest several times in one program run. However, it would be nice to harvest more than 3 times. Writing the same code multiple times is bad practice. Yes, it is. DRY. Dry. Don't repeat yourself. Very common term in programming. Don't repeat yourself. If the code is repeatable, therefore it is usually extractable into some sort of method or function or something like that. Also, kiss. Keep it simple, shithead. I think the last one's meant to be stupid, but keep it simple. Don't have like big blocks of code which are overly complicated, doing like 20 different things. Break them out into various different functions and whatnot. Not only does that make it more readable, it makes it more reusable and easier to debug as well. Oh, we're in a proper masterclass of programming today. I didn't expect this. I didn't expect that today. All right. Okay. So we've got a while loop. A loop allows you to run the same code multiple times. Yes. The while loop takes a condition, which you can be like while counter is less than 10, and then you could increment the counter, and then it'll only run 10 times. Or you could just do it forever, when it's while true. While true, it will be an infinite loop. Basically, it evaluates a condition. So you could say while x equals greater than 10, but y equals less than 20, and have you're counting 2 different things. As long as the overall thing is true, it'll carry on. Loop then executes code. Yes. We have a replace condition with a Boolean value and the loop body. Yes, yeah. Okay, so I got this. I'm gonna get rid of that function. I don't need it right now. While is it uppercase or lowercase? It's lowercase. While true. Do I need? Oh, I need a boom. One of those apparently. It indents. Nice. Okay. Do a harvest, and then do a flip. To get constant Boolean value that is always true, you can simply write true. Yes. False is a constant. False. Yes, there we go. The first one that'll never do, because that's always false, so that'll never execute that bit. Normally creating an infinite loop is bad because it will freeze the program. Well, it won't freeze the program, it'll just be always doing it, and you have to interrupt it, and interrupting it is hard. Modern PCs are easier to interrupt things. Like, you have the ability to just stop it and kill the process, but yeah, it's never do an infinite loop. Always have an exit condition. Which could be inside. So in some program, like, you could have a thing where this eventually turns false, like a counter. So if I'm counting up to 10, once it hits 10, it won't carry on with this. It'll go on to the next thing. Or you could go like, you could have it inside. It's like if something in here is false or true, then break out or continue. Continue goes to the next loop and doesn't carry on the rest of the loop. Break just breaks out with the whole thing. So there's many ways of breaking out of a loop. Try to avoid infinite loops. Notice how the line after the colon is indented. Indentation like this is used to separate blocks of code. Press tab or shift tab. Yep, that's standard. to create indents and stuff. The loop will repeat all indented statements. Cool. Cool. Right, well, let's just do that. Alright, let's get rid of the flip and just have it harvest. That's much quicker. There we go. I'm guessing we're just going to wait until we can unlock the next thing. 20... Do you want grass? No, we're going to have to do speed. Okay, speed. Oh, shit! Wait. Oh, fuck. That's too fast now. That's too fast. Oh! So we sped up the program, but it's too fast. The grass isn't growing fast enough. Interesting. Okay. So execution speed has been doubled. The problem is that the drone now harvests faster than the grass can grow. In no harvest at all. Yeah, okay. To deal with this, if the branch... Oh, we got if branches. The can harvest function is now unlocked. So... we got if, we got else if, and we got else. Yep, cool. That's all good. Can harvest returns true if the plant under the drone is fully grown and false otherwise. Right, I just need to know the syntax. Oh, right, hold on. Yeah, okay, so that's the syntax. Cool. Okay. So let's do if can harvest, then I need to colon on that. Then harvest. Obviously, that's what we want to do. Else, I'll just have a simple one. What should we do? Do a flip? Do a flip. There we go. Let's repeat that. Error. Oh, no colon. Right, we could break this down one line at a time. So let's do this. So we're doing while true. So carry on the loop. Can it harvest? Yes. So harvest. Else. Oh, actually, no. It carries on. And because I'm doing it slow, it's never getting into the else. But occasionally it does. And it does a flip. Cool. What we else got in here? The reason you use this function as a condition is like because yeah, okay. True value essentially means that the function is executed. Return by. Yeah, cool. That's fine. Cool. I need 100 for grass, 50 for plant, 30 for... well, let's do expand. We need expand. Oh, shit! We got 3 things now. Okay. Okay. I'll pause because that's annoying me. Your farm has grown. This space is not much use if you can't move, so we need to be able to move the drone. So there's a new function move. That move the drone requires you to specify a direction: north, east, southwest. Okay. If you move over the edge of the farm, the drone will be moved to the other side of the farm. Oh, that's handy. So it loops around. So instead of doing a flip, we should just do move north. Really? Yeah, there we go. That's easy. Much better. Cool. Oh god, which one do we want first? That one needs a lot more things. That one needs unlocks planting, and that's. I'm gonna increase the yield. So that's now coming up with 2 a time every time we harvest. Good. This is a clicker, but we're programming. This is great. So plants. Right, stop a second. Stop a second. You're being too noisy. Right, grass is a nice. It's nice because it grows automatically. All of the plants have to be planted with a plant function. Shit. Okay. The only plant you can plant right now is a bush. You can pass the type of plant you want to the plant. I want to plant to a function like this. Plant entities.bush. This will plant a bush under the drone. Call clear to reset the farm to all grass to reset the drone position. Can I copy and paste? Oh shit! Yeah, right. Okay, we'll keep that off screen for a minute. So if I plant entities.bush, what does that do? What does that get me though once it's grown? Wood? So that gets me wood. That takes longer to harvest. Oh. Right. Okay. What are the Can I do an entity check? I love the fact that it's got all the information on this as well. If you harvest an entity that can't be harvested, it will be destroyed. Turns true if the entity is removed, false otherwise. Oh, okay. Returns true if entity is removed. So bushes were removed. So if we do, okay. I'm getting this now. So if can harvest, then harvest. But if harvest, then plant. So if the entity was removed, replant it. Which is a bush. And then move north. But the problem is I don't have a bush right now. Right, so let's... Oh wait, I can just do a... Can I just run this? Okay, I can just do this. Plant. I don't have to call this. Oh my god, come on. Let's see, stop, bush. Right, cool. I'm also going to move north. Right, let's reset that. Cool. I got a reset function there. So what this is doing is it's going to try and it's going to see, can you harvest? Yes. And if the harvest removes the thing completely, which it does with bushes, replant it as a bush. Otherwise, it's just grass. It doesn't need to replant it. It's just going to carry on and move north. So Oh shit, it does remove it. Oh. I didn't think it removed grass. Right. I don't want to have to check this 3 times. So how can I do this? Let's do a clear first. Let's do a clear. Do I have a way of if entities dot grass? No. Move. Let's just see. Let's just see if this will check. Does this check? I don't know if that checks. Okay, so you can do a check on the entity, because if I change that to bush. Oh. No, I can't do a check on the entity. Okay, so that's just if true. Okay. Does can harvest come back with a type? Yeah, I'm wondering if there's a... Because it's operators. Comparison. Didn't see the comparison. Right, okay. So we need to unlock this. So I need to do a really shit thing. For now. So let's take that out of the way. And... I'm just going to have to do a... Right, what do I need for that? 330. So, yeah, senses. See what's under it. Oh, that's better. Okay, so let's do... What was I on before? Just get rid of that. And that. Let's just get low. Let's get 200. There we go. We'll just get 200. We'll unlock sensors. And see if I can compare it against entities. Because what I want is I want to be able to harvest 2 grass, 1 bush. But if it's a bush already, plant. Otherwise, just take the grass. That's the plan. So I haven't unlocked the function yet. This is very well made. Very simple, but very well made. Very good. Alright. I'll keep that going for a minute. The drone can see now. So get X, position X, get position Y, return the current X and Y of your drone. 0 at both. Yeah, okay. Number of items. Returns how many of an item you have. So example, hay, okay. Get entity type. There we go. Return the type of entity or ground that is under the drone. Once you have unlocked operators, you can check if the drone is over... Oh, I need to... So I can check it. Wait. I can get it. I just can't. I can't check it. Yeah, I can't do this yet because I haven't got operators. None is now unlocked though. Hold on. Pause. Stop. Stop. We're gonna move on to bushes. We're moving on to bushes just so I can get some bush on the go. Entities dot bush. Let's get some bush farming on the go. Yeah, cool. We'll do that. So none is now unlocked. So if there's no value, for example, a function that returns no has no return function will actually return none. Get entity type returns none if no entity is under the drone. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay. So we got this on the go. What do I need for... Right, I've got enough bush, so let's stop you and get back to... Can I comment? Hey! I can comment! Fuck yeah. That makes things so much easier. So we need 300. Not far off that. Cool. We have operators. All right, that's gonna stop because we got a lot of information that just came in now. You've unlocked operators. So use with comparisons. They work like in Python. Cool. You got all the arithmetic ones. You got the comparison ones. You got your bools. All numbers in the game are floating point numbers. So okay. // is defined to just floor the number after the division. Ah, okay, that's handy. For assignment operators, you need to unlock variables. Obviously. Cool. I don't need to know any of this. Because that's just basic logic. Star is power operator. Ah, okay. I've never seen that before. Always use the up arrow, I guess what you call it. The Torbach is what it's called in Welsh. Circumflex. Cool. Okay, I don't need any of that information. Oh shit. Cool. Okay, didn't realize there was a table of contents I could go back to. So I can do this. If what was it? Senses. There we go. Get entity type is equals entities dot bush. Then do harvest. Then plant entities dot bush. Else right now is just harvest because it's going to be just going to be grass, but soon we'll have multiple harvests, so this is the bit that will break out. And at this point you're starting to think, right, do I need a function to do this? What's wrong with you? You're not happy? You're not happy. There we go. That's fine. It's fine. Actually, don't need you anymore. I think. No, I do need to reset. So I want plant. Plant entities. Entities dot bush, because I need to do it, and then I'm going to move. Oh, okay. Move north. Not north. Why? Oh my god, my autocomplete. I'm getting too fast. Right, okay, do that. There we go. Reset. Delete. I must away. Enjoy the coding. Thank you for suggesting this, Trickster. Have a good rest of your Sunday. Right, okay, so what this should do is... Let's step through it. So, can it harvest? Yes. Okay. Is the entity type bush? No. Therefore, just harvest. And then, I mean, it'll go through here anyway. And then... Yes! Right, okay, because it's... So... Because bushes are slower, we should have 2 bushes. So plant... entities dot bush on 1 grass, because grass is quicker and we're getting more of it. So let's just do that and delete that, and now we're good. Now I could make this more efficient, you see, and not make it move north straight away, because that movement north is slowing down the grass collection there. What flip? Did I remove the flip? Yeah, it doesn't need a flip. So, okay, cool. We are collecting lots of stuff. What do we want to unlock next? Oh, I can expand. Wait, hold on. I can do this again. Let's do speed upgrade. So what happens if I... Oh, shit! Right, okay. We're only harvesting 1 bit. Gotcha. So now we've expanded out sideways. I've realized that these are repeatable. Okay. Right click for more information. Okay. So we do need carrots for variables. We're going to need lots of bushes for carrots. So we could have... This is on Steam. I got it on Steam. I don't even think it was that much. Should we find out? It is currently £5.89. And it's actively being developed. The last update was beginning of the month. It's very good. It's a good way of teaching programming, to be fair. Right, okay. Because, like, I could say I want to be more efficient because I know grass grows quicker, so I could make it so it waits a certain amount of time to harvest bushes. Like, it doesn't check them twice before it can harvest them. It could wait. Could do a time check, couldn't I? Ooh, I wonder if it'll allow me to do that. That'll be interesting. Right, your farm has grown. The space is not much use if you can't make the drone. So we got move. Yeah, cool. Wait, no, we've done that. What was that? I had a new one. External editor. Oh my god. You could edit this in an external editor. What? Available functions. Oh, okay. So it's told me everything I've got available. Get time! Holy shit. Wait, have we got get time? Get time? Get world size? What? Oh, this is big. Right, okay. It said something about not eye operators. While loop. If branch, move drone. No, there was something about for loops. There we go. We got for loops now. Farmers expanded again, and other tiles are no longer in a nice row, so you need to find a way to traverse a square grid. With the while loop, simple. Must be given a sequence. Oh. So it's a for each loop. Okay. It's not a traditional for loop because you usually do for I in I and then I to max condition. This is the for each loop, so it's like if you have A, B, C, it's like for each of these, do this. Currently, the only way to get around the sequence is through the range function. Range n returns a sequence containing numbers 0 to n inclusive. Exclusive. Okay. So it's mainly used right now. Okay. So let's get it traversing the whole thing. Clear. Let's restart. So while true, all of that needs to go in one. So for I in range 3, do this. Then I can do a really shitty for in for loop, which is not efficient, but it works. So for J in range 3, because it's 3 by 3. So once you've done that and you've moved north 3 times, move here, move east. So what this will do is it will count to 3 each time, and then it'll do it again. So for on the first pass, it'll do this one, then it'll do that one, then it'll do that one. So it should move north, 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 east, north, 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 east, north, 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 east, blah, 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 blah. So that should work. It'll just do... There's no bushes right now, so it's just going to do... Oh, shit, no, wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why are you doing that? Oh, because it can't harvest. Ooh. So this bit is confusing it, so we don't want this else. There. No, hold on. Because it's wait, it gets to here and then move north. That's an extra one of those. Right, okay, let's see. What else is there? What else is there? We've got the range. Your function get world size is also available now. It returns the side length of your farm. No, I don't. I'll figure that out. So I don't have variables yet, do I? No. So I can't count how many times I've done it. So maybe I don't need this many for now. Let's see. Move all that in. So it'll count to 3. Go through there. Might have to use the X position. What have they shown as the hint then? I'm supposed to do while X position is not north. So I could have a while in here. While what is it? Get X, position X. No, it'd be an if. I could do an if, couldn't I? But then I don't need that. I don't need that. Fucking. If X position, get X position equals 0. Yeah. Then move east. Else do this. No, because move east. No, I don't need that. I don't need the else. It should just do this anyway. There. Wait, why are you not moving? Why is my X position not moving? Why is that not moving? Hold on. You stop it on there. Right, so my X position is 0. Is it not? Is my Y position 0? Is that Y instead of X? Is it not 0? What's going on? Why is my X position? Hold on. Senses. No. Position. Move drone. No. Available functions. Get. Gets the current X position of the drone. The X position starts at 0 in the west, increases in the east direction. Oh, it's not X, it is Y. Okay, that's my problem. It's Y, it's not X. Okay. Okay, you're still not doing it. Oh, because it's not. Forgot my brackets. Yeah, that is the problem. Is now it's only going across there. So, So I wouldn't want. I want to do that once, then move up. So maybe I need to put that in the. So, yeah, let's do this, and then once it gets to there, do that. I mean, it's sort of doing it. It's harvesting this one twice, but it's doing it. I'm okay with that. Actually, no, it's not. It's just moving before it harvests. Yeah, okay. It works. It works. It works. Right, so then we can go. If let's get rid of this and do if get exposition equals 3, no, greater than 0. What are you trying to do? I was just trying to get it to move about without using the for loops, because the for loops kind of are kind of annoying with the way I've set up my if statement. Basically, the way I've done this if else for the movement, the for loops didn't quite work. I could rewrite it. I could do something in basically where it goes so while true, because we gotta keep a while true in there. Right, and then we could do for I in range 3, and then do another for in j in range 3, so that'll loop one direction and another direction. Then I could do if basically if can harvest this bit. Let's just do if can harvest. Then harvest, let's say. And then at the end of that one, harvest and move north. Let's say. But again, that means it has to wait for it to be able to harvestable, which is a waste of time. I don't like that. Then at the end of that one, move east. And it'll just loop that 3 times. In fact, I probably don't even need that, because that's just kind of count 3 times, and it doesn't need to count 3 times because it loops around anyway. If it didn't get to the end and looped it back to the start, I'd have to check when it got to the 3rd one, but I don't need to do that. So what this will do is just what are you complaining about? That. See? So that's doing the same job as this, but not quite as intelligently. Because what this is doing is when it gets to a bush now, if I put bushes in here, it wouldn't do this until it would wait for the bush to grow. And that's just a waste of it's just a waste of time. Now what this is doing is it going, can it harvest? No. And move on to the next one then. That's fine. And it'll harvest something else if it can. Now, there's probably an easier way of doing that. A better way of doing that. But meh. What I'm now doing is if the X position is greater than 0, so if it's that one or that row, so if it's that row or that row, then harvest and plant the bush. Otherwise, it's grass. We're going to harvest that. And then move around. So there you go. So now Okay, no, I've done it the other way. I've done X rather than Y, but fuck it, it works. There you go. The bushes weren't quite ready. So if I did this one, it would wait over the bush to be done. Which might be okay, because of the time it takes to get back to start. In speed-wise, it might be alright. So I could put this... Let me try that. Let me see if the speed actually works out quite well. So if I do this... I have to move north on both of these. No, that's wrong. That's wrong. It's this inside of this. So that goes there. And that goes there. There we go. So this one might be better. Getting a little bit too quick for itself. It's a little bit all over the place. So it should only move on if it can harvest. Again, I don't think this is working very well. No, I don't like that. I prefer this mode. Yeah, because it can just skip over them. I don't know which one's more efficient. I could have the moving and the checking. I need variables. I need variables, I think. I think that's the next step. Luckily, we have enough to probably unlock lots of things now. Carrots. I need carrots. And the reason I need variables is because I could do it all with while loops and not for loops and count certain things. I could do counters. It's there's just various ways you could do it. Like there's no one way to do it. I could do so I could do this. Again, let's see. So let's do a clear. Let's do a clear. Start again. So what this is doing is right. So it's starting at 0. We're at 0. Boom. Go in. Can it harvest? Yes. Get position X. Is it greater than 0? No. Then just harvest and move north. Boom. And again, can we harvest this one? Yes. Move north. Can we harvest that one? Yes. Move north. And then move east. And then start again. Boom, 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 boom. Also plant. Yeah. Harvest. Plant. Harvest. Plant. Move east. And again. So if I put this in a while loop, it'll work. And when it's going slow, it's fine. The problem is, if it can't harvest, what happens? And that's what we need to do. So maybe we do need this stuff. The actual harvesting part should be in its own function, right? Let's call this do harvest. So, why you? Yeah, I know. Indentation. Yeah. Probably quite a few indentations. There we go. So, do underscore harvest. Right? Will this work? Right. To harvest has never been defined. You must assign a value to a variable before using it. Can I not call this in that? Can I not do that? Can we do that? You can create more code files. You can dock a window by dragging it to another window. Oh, cool. Ah, cool. Okay. Okay, that's annoying that I can't do this to call... Oh, wait, hold on. Have I spelled it wrong? No. Do I have to define it? Generally for stats, available functions. Stats? Oh. Maybe not. Maybe I can't do it. Okay, so that's annoying. We will stick that back in there. Okay. Get rid of those for a minute. Right, so this is doing what I want, but the problem is if you can't harvest, I don't want it to do that again. I can't do anything with variables yet because I would use a while loop instead. So if it can't harvest what we want it to do, we want it to just move north. Do we want it to move north? If it can't do this, moving on to the next one. Yeah. And also move north if it can harvest. Yeah, sorry. So if I just do that, that might be better. Well, true. Yeah, because then I get out of sync. That's the thing. It's like, are we efficiently doing this? But all right, okay. So if x position equals 1, we're gonna have bushes. Ah. Now how do carrots work? Here we go. Let's go carrots. Let's have a look. Oh, double equals, not single equals Paul. It equals 2. We're going to have carrots. Right. Before you can plant carrots, you need to do 2 new things. First, carrots only grow on tilled soil, so I need to harvest and then till. Calling till again will change it back to ground. Okay. The second new feature is carrots need seeds to grow. You can buy seeds with the new trade function. You can pass an item into trade. Like this, items.carrotseed. If the item can be bought, then you'll be bought with this. You can see the cost of an item in its tooltip. Okay, so I need to if how do I get my items again? Item. Num items. Find out how much of an item you have. So if num items of items dot carrot seed equals 0, what do we want to do? We want to buy 3 seeds, don't we? Trade items. Right, how much are the carrot seeds? One of each. Okay, items dot carrot seed. Oh, I suppose we could just buy 1, couldn't we? And then plant entities dot carrots. I mean, we're always going to have, unless we get carrot seeds from harvesting carrots as well. You never know. But let's give this. Wait, what? Why are you not planting bushes now? That's exposition 1? Else. Forgot to make it an else if. God damn it. There we go. That's right. There we go. Oh, fuck's sake. It's all. Oh, it's all messed up. All good. It's all good. It's all good. We're all good. What? Oh, because we couldn't afford it? No, that can't be right. This seems wrong. Something weird's going on now. Why is it not planting there? It's not tilling the soil. Oh, that's an odd bug. Is it too fast? I mean, it's doing the job, but it's very... Right, let's stop. Takes time to execute. Takes time to execute. So we're gonna take that out. And before moving north. Nah, fuck it, we'll do it. We'll do it at the end. Yeah, we'll just do it. We'll do it at the end. We'll do it at the end. We'll do it at the end, and we'll just buy it 3 times. For now, I can't do multi-trades, so let's just do that at the end. There we go. That's the reason. Oh, so I could just do this at the start, couldn't I? There we go. Boom. Go! What? Why are you not plowing? You got it fine when it was 1 row of 3. With 3x3, your brain froze. Never understood it. It's because you've not got variables. The way I would do it is... Oh, I could do it without the for loop. I could do it with an if. I don't need a variable. Hold on. I get to wait. I can get it to wait until it is harvestable. No, I don't. I could just do if y it's y position is get position y equals here. I don't need that. I can get my current max. Hold on. Get world size. Get the current world size. Returns the side length of the grid in the north to south direction. Takes 1 operation next time. So get world size. So if y position is get world size -1, because y position is 0 indexed and world size will be 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Let me put brackets around that in case it complains. So what I'm saying is, if the y position is, well, it'll be 2, but is 3 minus 1. Move east and north. Move east. Move north. Oh. Yeah, cool. Else, can you harvest? No, that should be inside. Ah, hold on. Don't need this. Right, so on a tile, can you harvest? Yes, no, whatever. Do whatever you need to do. Move north. But also, before you move north, do this check. Also move east. An error somewhere. No colon. Basically, it's saying here, move north, move north, move north to there, move north to there. Ah, this is the one. Also move east and north. That's all you need. You don't need a for loop. And then at every stage, if I need carrot seeds, I'll buy carrot seeds. Boom! That's the way to do it without variables. So we know the world size. And it seems to be ploughing fine now. It's buying at the start. Don't know why that happened. Why did that happen? Why? Am I moving too fast? Is that the problem? Yeah. I need a wait. I need like a wait. Which is do a flip. Do a flip is wait. Right. Okay. So harvest. Do a flip. Let's wait on that. Till. Let's see if that works. Because it seems to be harvesting and not tilling. Whoa, 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 what? Oh, does it not need to till if it's already... Oh, wait, hold on. It only needs to till it... I thought it reset completely. If... get ground type equals grounds dot turf, then till. That's why... Oh my god, I didn't realize that. Boom. Start again. It doesn't reset the ground when you harvest them. I thought it did. Flipping delays. I mean, it's a great way of delaying. There we go. That's just that done. That's job done. That is. Shit. Okay. Can I unlock variables now? I can. Alright, I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna stop. This is a good setup. Right, debug mode. Where's multi-trade? Multi-trade's down there. Okay. Fuck it, we'll unlock debugging. So breakpoints. It's giving me breakpoints. Good stuff. And also print statement. Right, okay. Okay, I got a print statement. I mean, that is handy. Increases the yield of carrots. So variables, so I can do variables. Here we go. That is how you do a proper loop. Because they're using for each rather than a for I equals, like between values or whatever. Oh, that's how you do functions. Define your own functions. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Let's do that. Let's get that as well. You've already seen functions in Harvest. Use def. Define a new function. You can then call the function, execute codes, easily allows reuse. You can also pass values to a function that specify. Can I do that in multiple windows? Functions are values that, like any other value, and the def statement can be acted like assignment statement, assigning a function to whatever. That's where you went wrong. You tried to do functions, you hadn't unlocked it. Yeah, that's what I tried to do. The fact it said you can have multiple windows, I thought that was just built in, but just like the assignment statement. Unlike Python, functions are defined in global scope of any open file, so can be called by their name, even if the def statement has never been executed. Oh, that's what I want. Right, okay, so let's copy this into here. Right. So we've got that. But if can harvest, do harvest, this bit I'm going to separate out. And I'm going to def do harvest. And define that as that. So then I can do harvest. There we go. That makes things so much easier. This bit annoys me, but I have to do it. I have to do it. But I once I get multi-trade, that'll be fine. Cool. Okay, so I unlocked variables, but I don't really need variables yet. I can't think why I would need variables too much. The only thing I would need variables for is to get time, and then I can figure out when I should be harvesting things. But then you're being like really intelligent, like you say, okay, harvest the grass until X date time work has been hit, and then go harvest the bushes and plant them, and then go back to grass. Like you can get some really in detail, like efficient farming that way, but benchmarking. A treasure chest? What? Okay. Debug 2 needs another treasure chest. Trees are... I have no carrots left, so I need to get some more carrots. So I need to up my carrots. I need to up my bush. So maybe I should expand next. Might as well do that. Watering. Make them grow faster. Ooh! Make them grow faster. Make them grow faster. Resource, I think. Unlocks trees. You wouldn't know. You would. That's that's a sorting thing. You don't want. We don't need to sort this. Right. Okay. So I need to expand. I think I need to expand. So I need that. So why don't I? The problem, I don't need that much grass anymore. So why don't I? If X position is 1, that's that one. Oh, can I call myself in this? It's gonna be so stupid, but we're gonna give it a go. If get Y position, no, if get X position equals 0. No. So if we're at 0, if we're in this grass one, then A equals no. I mean, it depends. How expensive is the get position operations? Should we be storing it in a variable at the start, after every move, or not? For now, I don't care. Because does it say how long this takes to get this? It takes one operation to execute. Yeah, that's as efficient as we're gonna get. So, equals 1. Then let's turn that one into a bush. I'll see if it's 2. It'd be more efficient to spread these out as well, because they take different times to harvest. If it's 2, we're going to do carrots. Now, I definitely could make this more efficient. So let's do it. This one is harvest. No, it's not. It's do harvest. Why did I get do harvest? Where's my new? This one's gonna be bush. I'm just gonna call that bush, which is just harvest and plant bush. Bush. Define bush as harvest and plant bush. I want a bush there. And I want a bush there. Right, cool. And then we're going to do another one. This one's carrots. Carrots, which is define carrot. And in carrots, it's the harvest, then check the ground type, and also then plant a carrot. And then what we will eventually do is build in the checking for seeds here. But I want multi-trade first. Well, actually, no, we could do that now, couldn't we? We could do that now. Wow, I'm getting... Let's put this there. I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself, but we could do it now. So this would be trade. Carrot trade. Well, actually, no, I could keep that in. We should keep them together. Should definitely keep that together, maybe. By. Oh, for fuck! I can't type. Buy carrot. Carrot seed. Nah, buy carrot. I'll do. So that's doing this. And it'll do a check, you see. It'll do a check every time. So we should buy carrot before trying to plant carrot. We should. And this should just be, how many tiles we think we're going to have. Buy that many carrots. Which means we don't have to do that here. It's going to do it every time it tries to plant. So it's going to try and buy carrot, then plant carrot. So I need to then put this every time I want a carrot, which will be here. And here. Boom! That makes things so much easier. Why is it not harvest? Oh, okay, hold on. Haha. Okay, I've seen this. I've seen a flaw. This bit now needs to go inside here. So if it's on position 0, if it's that, the else needs to be in here. There we are. It's not harvesting the grass. There we go. We're all good. Yep, buy more seeds. Job done. Look at that. All good. So, we need an expand upgrade, which was coming soon. Now, the problem with the expand upgrade is it's changing my... how do I get multi-trade? I need 300 carrots. Okay. It's going to go to a 4x4. Oof. Oh, bushes. A little bit annoying. How many carrots do I get each time? 3 carrots each time? Oh, we need to balance. We need to balance a bit more, I think. Well, I'll have to think about this. Oh, because we're spending those. Yeah, we're gonna need... we might not ever get up to... Hold on. So if we want more... If we want to make more of those, because carrot seeds cost so much, we're not making more wood. So... we're just going to do 2 extra bushes. Get rid of those carrot seeds. And we're going to comment this bit out. There we go. We need more wood, and we're just not getting enough wood. We'll slowly get to wood a time. Yeah. All right, let's stop. Right, so move east. So can it harvest? Yeah. Should we have 2 grass? So it's greater than 1. We'll have 2 grass. X equals... I don't think I have an and right now, do I? If... phrase. Oh, I do have and. Okay. I need more wood. Point is, I need more wood. So... we know that works. This is fantastic, by the way. This is really... it's really getting my brain working. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, so at least 2... two of those. Wait, hold on. Should we... I'm going to do some little bit of setup here. Right, so num of grass equals 2. Number of bush equals bush rows equals 2. Number of carrots, because we don't want lots of rows of bushes, equals, right, now I've got 4 carrots on the go. So if it's that and it's greater than number of grass -1, because we have to -1. That way I can, as we expand, I can just change these numbers. Number of grass -1. Else if it's position 1. No, if its position is greater than 0. If it's not the first row. Number of grass rows. Ooh, I could define that. Nah, we'll keep that. And less than. Get world size is a weird one because it only gets me the north-south. But then, is it always going to be a square? If it's always a square, then that's fine because I could just do that, couldn't I? So what I'm saying here is, as long as it's less than the last one, so that's 4, so 3. So as long as it's less than 3, it's a bush. So this will be the first row. So as long as it's not the first row, column, whatever, and as long as it's not the last one, which is that, then create a bush. So that should cover the 2 in the middle. And then this is just that first column. So as long as it's, I want 2 grasses. So anything more than that, it's bush. And then number of carrots is 4. I actually don't need that there. Carrot, but I could pass it in. I can pass that into the thing. Which is, how do I pass in variables? Functions, you can pass in variables. So I can just do that. Because they can be named the same, I assume. There you go, I've just created my own multi-trade using a loop. So I know I'd have 5 carrots in that row, which is actually, no, well, if I want 5 carrots, it should just be this, shouldn't it? So that should just be that. That's fine. That in there. Because we know it's going to be that, but I can change it in future, but I know it's going to be that. So if that equals, that can just be an else. That can be an else right now. Let's do carrots. Yeah, cool. Okay. So what this is now doing is, it's saying I want 2 grass, which will be these 2. And then when it gets to here, it's like, oh, is my Y position in the X column greater than 2, which is not, it's 2 minus 1, which is 1, because that's 0, 1, then plant a bush. Else, obviously harvest. And then is my column greater than the first column and less than last column? So these middle columns do a bush. Else, you're not in the first column, you're not in the middle columns, you're in the last column. Do carrots, and then carrots is now saying, I know how many carrots I have, which is the world size because it's just one column, which is 4. Buy that many seeds. Boom, go. Sorted. And I could change this. I want 3 grass now, or I want only 1 bush row. Actually, I should probably... I could change this so I could change that. Yeah, okay, cool. We've got quite a lot of carrots right now. We're getting a lot more wood. Is it working? It's definitely working. It's doing what I want. This is what I wanted. So I'll go to a 5x5. Yeah, so it's always going to be square. That's fine. You gotta look for a bit. That's fine. You look away. I'm figuring out what to buy next. Right, we got watering. Let's keep that going for a bit. Plants go faster when near waters. Soil and turf have a water level ranging from 0 to 1. Function get water returns the water level for the ground it's over. The growth speed of a plant growing on tilled soil grows linearly from 1 times at water 0 to 5 times at water 1. Soil dries up over time. The water loses 1% of its current water every now and then. Keeping the water level high keeping the what? Right, stop. Shut up for a minute. Keeping the water level high will consume much more water than keeping it low. In what way? You can use water tanks to water your plants. You can purchase empty tanks with wood. Ugh. A tank can hold 0.25 water. What? Oh my god, why did we unlock this? This is insane. Tanks fill up automatically. The fill rate is 0.5% of the number of empty tanks per second. What? 1% every 2 seconds. So you have 100 empty tanks. 1 of them will fill every 2 seconds. Yes, that makes sense. My brain is hurting. My brain is hurting. So, I need to buy tanks. My brain didn't expect to be doing work on Sunday. This is fun, though. It costs 5 wood. So, I now have 1 water, an empty tank. An empty tank automatically fills water over time. You have 1 of them. Okay, so if I do a flip. So, okay, so a tank can hold 0.25 water. I don't get that bit. So if I empty that, so for to go from 0 to 1, I need 4 tanks. I need 4 tanks to get crops all the way back up to 1. Okay. From 0. But I'll empty 4 of them. And it'll take a lot of time for them to get back up filled up. This is just nonsense. This is nonsense. Whoa, what? Why are you full? Oh, is it because it's just as I wait? Let's get 4. I don't want to make grass faster. There's no point in making grass faster, so I need to... Fuck it. Let's buy as many as we can. Right, so we need to check water. So define water. Let's just do that for now. So what I want to do is I want to do if get entity type equals... No, you need... I wish it put the fucking brackets on it automatically. Equals entities dot grass not equals, as long as it's not grass, because we don't want to make grass faster. Then we need to if get water so it fills at 0.5% of the total number of tanks. So if you have 200 tanks, it's 1 water tank per second. Yes. Basically, yeah. So you need 800 tanks to always have 4 tanks every second to water once. And take it from 0 to 1. But as it decreases over time, as it says, soil dries up over time. The water lost 1% of its current water every now and then. It doesn't tell me how. keep the water level high will consume much more water than keeping it low. I don't get that bit. As in, it dries up quicker if there's more water, I think is what it means. So I could start with keeping it low. And see where we get to. So if water greater than less than 0.25. No, let's go less than 10%. 0.1. Then use item water tank. Let's just do 1 water if it's less than. And if it's not grass. So if it's not grass and the water's less than 1, so less than 10% water, use a water tank. Oh yeah, they are filling up over time. Okay, cool. So let's just keep it as a low level. We'll just stick that there. So it tries to water it, then it tries to harvest. Because it's the... Yeah, okay, cool. Let's just see how that works. Shall we? Oh, we did some watering. Oh my god, they're way faster. Why am I not buying carrots? Why am I not buying carrots? Why is that no longer a thing? So it's definitely coming in here and tilling. It's not doing this. Is it getting in there? Yeah. Oh, now it's working. The fuck? So now I can upgrade my speed. I'm gonna get multi-trade. Make that a bit faster. So keeping it at 1%, 10% water seems to be good. I just need more barrels. I need more barrels. Can I run a second program alongside this program? Ah, no you can't. Okay. Let's try 35. The drone farmer's behind the house. Yeah, you don't need to see that. That's not important. Right, let's get that over there. I don't need you right now. I think the next thing is trees. It's trees. Right. Well, we might as well play for a bit. See what happens. Seems like a good balance as well. So I could increase the water level. To 2 and see if that affects things. Oh, there we go. I'm not skipping. I've noticed I'm not skipping over anything now. So it is it's harvesting everything every time it gets round to it. So maybe 2's too high. Yeah, it's way too high. So that should be back down at 1. Let's go! You know, you're actually going. Dempa, go! Go visit your parents. It is Father Day. Day of the Fathers. Alright, this is going well. This is going well. We've got plenty of water coming in. I only need to increase the water if I increase the drone speed. But drone speed is going to be... I could increase drone speed. Let's try drone speed. He's a lot faster. He's getting to the point where he's catching up, though. No. So 10% water is good. This is how we do. Now multi-trade is really helping. Making things a bit faster. Okay, what's the next upgrade? Can't expand until I get pumpkins. Might be trees. Yeah, trees next. Going quite well. Right. Let's buy trees. Trees are a better way of getting wood than bushes. They give 5 wood each. Like bushes, they can be planted on grass or soil. Oh, they can be planted on soil as well. Okay. Trees like to have some space. Planting them right next to each other will slow down their growth. Oh, you annoying. That's annoying. The growing time is doubled for each tree that is on a tile directly to the north. It'll take 16 times longer. Okay, so we need to alternate. Diagonals are good, though, by the sounds of it. So, how are we going to get around this? Oh, I'm going to do something sneaky. This is now bush and trees. Bush and trees. Right, so do a harvest, obviously. If the get X position, Y position plus get X position so what I'm thinking is if the Y position, so this is position 2, position 3, so if that plus this, so that's be 2, that'll be 3, this will be 1 plus 0, 1, 1 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, that'll be 2 plus 1, 3, 2, 3, that'll be 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, so if those combined are even, how do I do is even? Can I do an is even? Oh, have I got mod? So, oh, this is gonna be check my is evens. Operators. Oh, I do. Okay. Mod 2. Let's just make sure. Let's see what comes out of that. Did you not give me any information? Alright, modulo. What's known as a remainder operator. Essentially divides two numbers and then returns the remainder. Yes, so it does come out the right way. So if that equals 0, if there's no remainder, we're going to do trees. Okay. Plant. And then else. We're going to plant a bush. So it should stagger them in an X pattern. Because I am a genius. Tree. Let's see if that works, shall we? Bush or tree. Gotta rename this because I am very pedantic. Bush. Let's give that's what's wrong with you. Equals, double equals, there we are. Also, you should be that. Oh, it doesn't like it. Wait, what? Why don't you like that? Oh, because I didn't put my brackets on, Paul. You didn't put your brackets on. There we are. Start again. Oh shit, is that working? Is that fucking working? Oh my god, it's working. Oh, yes. Like the pure genius going on here. Okay, so trees take a little bit longer. Okay, so we now need to modify water. So let's stop. So we need to modify water because water is now going. It's now going to be doing an if entity type. Dot tree. If it is a tree, not if it's not a tree, if it is a tree, then we're going to set a value of probably, let's try 2. Else. Everything else can just be 1. Because that seems to be fast enough for 1, but trees need a little bit more water by the looks of it. So let's try that. Ooh, trees need a lot more water. Yeah. Okay, so we need to stop that. I'm also going to do some flips here. Do a flip. 2 flips at the start, just because it's annoying me that it's starting on the second row. So what if we up that to 4? If it's less than 40% water, water it. Boom, go. We need to give it. Nope. Trees need a fuck ton more water. Right. Alright. Trees. Let's try again. Right, is this one going to be fully grown by the end? No, oh, it's almost. It might be like 70%. Alright. It's going to have to be 100% water. Which means you might not have enough water to go around. Yeah, it's going to have to get the water up. And we've run out of water. Okay, okay. Boom, 100 water tanks. Plenty of time. Right, just get this sorted. The first round is not gonna, it doesn't water them, so that's fine. That's hello. I too often pretend to game when actually I'm doing my normal job. I was saying earlier, if my job did this and allowed me to do this like visual sort of thing, I mean it does kind of, it does to a certain extent allow me to do this. I'd be much more efficient, I think. Right, we are watering. That's not fast enough. Why are trees so slow? How are you doing, Calthraz? I'm sure you open a spreadsheet outside of work and be like, yeah, fuck, I know this shit. Trees are a little slow at growing. Oh, only just, though. I think I need to up that to 100%. I need to get that up to 1. If it's less than 1, water it. Go for it. Touché. Follow Sunday dinner. Nice. I'm having a great day. I'm alright. Not bad, not bad. Just having a nice little fun time with this weird little programming game. It's a great way of learning programming. Because we've got loops, we've got if statements, we've got comparisons, we've got loads of various things, functions. You're learning a lot of stuff here. I think I'm wasting water now because I'm putting less than 1. Maybe I should do 80%. I feel like I'm wasting water. Right, okay, so we've pretty much got trees sorted anyway. So trees upgrade. 200% healed, I'll take that. What's my next upgrade? I can't expand. I could upgrade my grass. Can't do either of those. Because I don't know what that comes from. Sunflowers. We could do sunflowers. We're almost at pumpkins. Pumpkins are needed for various things. Sunflowers don't seem to be used. Sunflowers and power? Power? Huh? Huh? Sunflowers collect the power of the sun. You can harvest that power. What? Planting them works exactly the same way as planting carrots, except you have to buy sunflower seeds instead of carrot seeds. Fair enough. Good job I got functions and shit that I can copy and paste. Right, okay. However, when you harvest sunflower, the power of all the sunflowers on the farm flows together into the harvested plant. Thus, harvesting a sunflower yields power equal to the square root of the number of sunflowers on the farm. That makes no fucking sense. Only one of the sunflowers with the most petals can handle this. That makes no fucking sense. If you harvest a sunflower that doesn't have the most petals of all sunflowers on the farm, the power will destroy all the sunflowers on the farm. Measure returns the number of petals on the sunflower underneath the drone. Okay, so we might have to do some one pass and then calculate it. Several sunflowers can have the same number of petals, so there can be several sunflowers with the largest number of petals. In this case, it doesn't matter which one you harvest. As long as you have power, the drone will use it to run twice as fast. It consumes 1 power every 30 actions. Executing other code statements can also use power, but a lot less than drone actions. In general, everything that's sped up by speed upgrades is also sped up by power. Anything sped up by power also uses power proportional to the time it takes to execute it, ignoring speed upgrades. I'm ignoring sunflowers. I don't need to deal with that shit. What? No, thank you. Right. I need pumpkins. We need pumpkins. Cactus. Fertilizer. Lists. Polyculture. Mazes. This is really like my job. Someone else can deal with that. I'm just thinking that's something for later on when I'm like going, oh, I need to speed up a bit. That's what I'm thinking. I don't need any of that stuff. It looks like pumpkins is the next thing, so let's just get going. Do I want another round of carrots? How much for carrots upgrade? Let's do a carrots upgrade. And let's just get going. Fuck yeah, look at this go! Those trees are annoying that they don't grow fast enough. How many carrots do I need for pumpkins? 1,000. Let's see, they're going for Oh, right. Well, I think I've showed off this game enough. Doing a fair bit of programming there. Yeah. I think we're getting good. It's looks fairly balanced when you look at it. Look, all those numbers top left are all keeping roughly the same amount. It's going well. It's going well. Water's going well too. I'm guessing fertilizer will help with the tree situation as well. I could do with more carrots. Should we try? How much is a expand. Oh, I need pumpkins. God damn you. Okay. This is a fantastic game that someone has taken, like, programming and made it easy to understand, fun, good stuff. Like, I highly recommend this learning how to program sort of gaming. Exapunks was similar. Was it that human resource machine? I think is another one. Very well done. Very well done. Now you could easily make this more efficient and better. If I spaced out the carrots and stuff, maybe it would be more efficient because of the delays in ploughing and planting and watering. You know, that could be how we do it. But this is definitely a very fun game. Let me see what pumpkins do, and then we'll take it from there. Right, we now have pumpkins. Pumpkins grow like carrots in tilled soil. They require pumpkin seeds to be planted, which cost 1 carrot each. Shit. When all the pumpkins in the field are fully grown, they grow together to form a giant pumpkin. The yield of a giant pumpkin is cubed side length of the pumpkin. It's a good idea to get the pumpkins as big as possible before harvesting. The problem is that about 1 in 5 pumpkins will die before they grow up. This means that even if you plant a pumpkin on every tile in a square, one of the pumpkins may die, prevent the mega pumpkin from growing. A pumpkin that dies will simply disappear. So you can plant a new one. Okay. Okay, lads. Oh, we're doing it now. Right, we have a fair amount of carrots, right? But we need so each carrot. Hold on, let's go. Any more carrot seeds? Right, how many carrots? We got 2, 8, 9. How many carrots is this getting me? Six. So each one of these is getting me 6. And I need 4 by 4, 16. So that would work. So I could do, right, so what I could do is, boom, new loop. If, oh no, we need a counter, So x equals 0. If x mod 2, space it out so it makes sense, equals 0, if it's even, which the first one will be, do all this shit. Just do all that shit. So carry on as normal. But every odd, oh no, because it'll have to wait for them to grow. It's not harvesting them, will it? Ooh. So we'll have to do it in 4s. Okay, so So 0, it'll plant. X equals 1. We want to do this again. Harvest them all. Trees, trees take 3 goes to go though. So maybe we should do it in like every 5. So if that equals... If it's less than 4. If it's less than 4, do the normal shit. Else, we're gonna pumpkin. Pumpkin isn't a function yet. It will be. We're gonna pumpkin. Oh, maybe I should do 6 then. 6 goes. 6 rounds. How long is it? Oh, I wonder how long it takes for pumpkins to... We'll have to figure this out. We might have to break it up into like 10 goes. So the first 4 are going to be get the resources. Then the next ones are going to be planting pumpkins in a mega pumpkin. Mega pumpkin. Right, so we'll define pumpkin for that. So what does pumpkin do? Pumpkin will it will check to see if entity type, get entity. Oh no, it works like carrots, doesn't it? So, well, we might as well try. If get entity, yes, no. If get entity is not equal to pumpkin. No, wait, no, that's not what doesn't work. Entities dot pumpkin. So if it's not a pumpkin at that point, even if it's like a dead pumpkin, is that right? Don't know. There we go. So if it's not a pumpkin, we will harvest. We'll try a harvest. Might not work, but it means it will clear. The first time we'll clear the row. At least get some more stuff out of it, maybe. Then if we need to do that, need to till. Yep, we do need a till. We need to do this, basically, don't we? Then... Because if it's not a pumpkin, we need to make it a pumpkin. Item dot pumpkin seed. No, okay. Items dot pumpkin seed. This just gets enough pumpkin seeds to do the lot. We're checking that. To be fair, we're checking that a lot, so maybe we should just do that. So what this should do is like, so first couple of goes, it does this setup. When it gets to the fifth go, it does pumpkin, right? If it's not a pumpkin, it tries to harvest it. It then tills it if it needs to. Then it buys. That needs to be buy pumpkin. It buys pumpkin seeds. Then it plants a pumpkin. Carries on. And does that for another 10. Then it does x plus plus. Can we do plus plus? Does plus plus work? X plus 1 then, fine, whatever. X plus 1. Yeah, thought it. X equals x plus 1. I'll just do if x equals 10, x equals 0. Just to reset it. So we're not going to hit any floating maximums or any maximums on them. So that should work. Right, so that should work now. Let's give it a go. See what happens. Right. Why? Why? What? Whoa, what? What's going on here? Oh, no, it's not that. It's... Oh, shit. Okay. We wouldn't x plus plus here. We would x plus plus when we... Oh, fucking... Okay. That needs to move. But where does that need to move to? I don't want to be doing pumpkins. There. Like so. So I only want to increase once it's done the full lot. I do the full lot. I could use a for loop, but I don't like the way they've implemented them. I could do a second while. Y equals 0. Y equals y plus 1. It's not going to work the first time, but whatever. I'll figure that out in a second. Alright, so every time it moves east, it adds one on. If it's mod 4, Well, that should be get world size, shouldn't it? So we can adjust for that. As should that. So once it gets to, so that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, or which is 0. If y equals 0, I can just do y equals 0 there. Y equals 0. X plus plus. Means I'm moving 1. Let's just give this a go then. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. What aren't you happy about? Oh, have I got a breakpoint in? Oops, didn't mean that. Carry on, carry on. What? Why did you pumpkin there? Why are you pumpkining there? That doesn't make sense. Why did you pumpkin there? Doing something, but it's not doing it right. X equals 0. Right, okay, so if it's mod 10. Two, 3, 4. Once it gets to 4, the 4th round. That's on the same level as that. It should pumpkin. And then if it's pumpkining, if y equals 0. Also, I'm not going to be moving once I'm... I need to put this back into... So that should really be in there. That needs to be outside of this. No, that's not right. This needs to be outside of that. To there. Don't know why pumpkins started coming in then. Right, carrots, 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 carrots. Back to there. Why is that a pumpkin? Why is that a pumpkin? What's going on? Because y is 0 at start. Because y is 0 at start. Y needs to be 1. Make that greater than or equal to world size. That means the first time it won't be doing this. Yeah, let's do that. My brain's hurting. I'm gonna have to stop this soon. Oh my god, why are you pumpkining? Stop with the pumpkins. Why did you destroy the pumpkins? This is wrong. Oh, I gotta put this in here. This is wrong. Fix it. That's how I end my days. That's usually how I end my work days. I'm like, oh, this is wrong. Someone fix this, please. And usually it's me. I'm the one who has to fix it. This whole section is basically I want it to do a couple of passes so it gets the normal shit, and then I want to do yeah, I want to do a couple of passes so it gets like the normal stuff, and then I want to do a full pass of just pumpkins. But I think this is confusing it. So something's wrong with the pumpkin setup. I mean, we are harvesting and it is sort of working, but it's not quite getting there. And I think that's a good place to leave this now. And maybe we'll come back to it. Maybe I'll do it in my own time. But that's a really good game. Thank you, Trickster, for suggesting it. That's very good. Very well done. Very well done. It's made my brain hurt. Yes. Awesome. Thank you so much for that. That has been, what's it called? The Farmer Was Replaced.